An eviction case has 3 possible resolutions. First, a case can be withdrawn. Second, the judge can enter an order for or against you. And then third, you can enter into something called a judgment by agreement with your landlord, which is also known as a JBA. If your case is withdrawn, then there's nothing else really for you to do. If you enter into a JBA with your landlord, you must follow the terms of the agreement, and the JBA cannot be appealed or changed after it has been signed. Lastly, if the judge enters a judgment against you and you don't agree with that judgment, you can file an appeal. Or you can file a petition to have the judge take a specific action other than an appeal. The first step you must take is to file the appeal timely, which just means to file the appeal before the deadline. You have 10 calendar days to file the appeal if it's for a possession, which is just an eviction, but you have 30 calendar days to file the appeal if it's for a judgment for money. Now, where do you go to file the appeal? You must go to City Hall, room 296, and ask to file the appeal. Now, it's important that you have specific information about your case with you. You must have the complaint with you and the specific judgment that you are appealing. If you are low income, you don't have to pay the filing fee. And in order to do this, you file something called an in forma pauperis, also known as an IFP. Next, you must escrow your rent. Escrow just means you are paying your rent to the court instead of to your landlord. If you are low income, you only have to pay 1/3 of your rent when you file the appeal. And then the other 2/3 is due 20 days after that. If you are not low income, then you must pay 3 months of your rent or what the initial municipal court complaint claim that you owed, whichever is less. And the last step is to make sure you serve the appeal on your landlord. You have 2 options to serve your landlord. First, you have private service or you have sheriff service. For private service, you just have to have someone who is 21 years or older, who is not a family member and not a party to the complaint, pretty much give the appeal to your landlord. Next, they must file an affidavit of service and take that to City Hall, room 296. Now, for sheriff service, if you filed an IFP, stating that you were low income, which waived the filing fee, then you can take your stamped court papers to the sheriff at 100 South Broad Street, 5th floor. So after you file an appeal, you will receive a case management order from the court. The case management order will include the date of the settlement conference, the date of your trial, and the dates that all of your rent payments are due. It is very important that you put these dates into your calendar. After you've served your landlord has 20 days to file a complaint. You then have 20 days to file an answer to the landlord's complaint. Your answer must include specific responses to each of your landlord's claims. Now let's talk about the settlement conference. A settlement conference is basically an opportunity for you and your landlord to work out an agreement. If you and your landlord are not able to work out an agreement, then your matter will go to trial. If you do go to trial, it is important to bring all of your supporting documents and any witnesses who have relevant information about your case. For more information, go to phillytenant.org or you can call our hotline at 267-443-2500.